Day 3 of the festival, and I'm going to market. This is the film market where thousands of films are bought and sold, and it's worth noting that while there are only 20 films in competition, for lots of people this is where the festival happens. So let's find out a bit more.
We're in the Rivera Building, and this is really where the market really is. I mean, before, in the years past, we would have offices just all the way down the Croisette,
Right.
and buyers would be going up and down and having meetings. But in the last few years, it's all sort of more consolidating really into this building. And as you can see, just looking down rows and rows of stands, there's a lot of movies from a lot of companies.
Cannes and other film festivals are like a filtering process whereby the best films rise to the top.
Yeah.
And those are the films that get distributed. There are many, many films that don't get distributed.
I can imagine. And very quickly, posters. How important are the posters?
Well, for those buyers, it might literally just be what is on that poster in that
Lots of
instant.
pressure.
They're walking by. It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Posters are very important.
Yes.
Sometimes distributors will buy a film without seeing it. They'll buy it on the artwork,
Yeah.
on the poster and the trailer.
That's crazy. It's a crazy thing to do.
Yeah, it's very much a chocolate box thing. If the wrapping's good, it doesn't matter if the chocolate inside is a bit rotten.
Tastes a bit rubbish. We were talking to some of the sellers earlier today on the market, and a few of them were saying that actually sometimes buyers buy the film having just looked at the poster and the artwork and not actually looking at the film. Is that true?
It wouldn't do for me. I think that...
Seems a bit nuts to do
Well,
that.
I think it's a bit nuts because, I mean, they must have too much money then. You can't do that.
Staying in the Palais, I've just seen a film in the In Certain Regards section called Miss Bala. Directed by Mexican Gerardo Naranjo, who will be speaking to you tomorrow. The film follows the story of 23-year-old aspiring beauty queen Laura, who, unfortunately, for being in the wrong time at the wrong place, gets caught up with some very nasty drug lords. Now, the film rockets along at a pretty impressive pace, and Naranjo is really keen to keep us involved with lots of action sequences. He's definitely got a taste for shootouts, but unfortunately, because the narrative is so sprawling, it becomes almost too unwieldy, and it's quite difficult to know exactly what's happening throughout the film. And as a consequence of the confusion, I kind of lost interest towards the end. While the film has some quite interesting and quite captivating moments, I don't think this one is a winner. Join me tomorrow where I'll be speaking to the stars of Gus Van Sant's new film Restless, Mia Wasikowska and Dennis Hopper's son, Henry.